Hello everyone, welcome to another Indycar crash analysis. Today we are at Michigan International Speedway. Okay, they're going into the apex of turn 3. They are 2 and 3 wide. This is Sam Hornish Jr.'s view. And they're already stacking up, starting to spin. Oh my goodness. Cars are flying all over the place. Wow. Okay, so let's look at this again from a far angle. This is Tony Kanaan's view. We're going to have plenty of onboards to look at here. Okay. Oh. Wow. It's like a bomb went off. Dang. Okay. I'm going to show you one more far shot, and then we're going to go through each individual onboard. This one is of Ed Carpenter. As you can see, it's all starting to stack up. Almost everybody's involved, and somehow he misses all the mayhem. Just look at all those cars flying. Okay, so you just saw the wide shots. Now we're going to go through each individual onboard and analyze this massive wreck coming out of turn 4 at Michigan. Okay, so this was my onboard. Sam Hornish Jr. is on the outside. And yeah, pretty much the instigator of it. Oh, wow. Came flying in. This is Sam Hornish's view. Little glitch there. Got nothing. Okay, this is Scott Sharp's view. As you can see, I'm sliding out of control. Okay, here's Thomas Schechter's view. I'm sliding out of control. Pushes Dixon right into Thomas Schechter. Looks like he's going to save it. Alright, here's Roger Yasukawa's view going into turn 3. Okay. Wow. Cars come flying. Oh, yeah, he got involved too. He got caught up in the last second. Here's Tony Kanaan's onboard view. I showed you the wide shot earlier. Let's see. Oh, he's in a bad spot. Cars just go flying all around him, and he is out of the race. There was nothing Tony Kanaan could do there. Here is Kenny Brack's onboard. He's right behind Tony Kanaan. Yeah. It's just happening all around. He actually got tagged. Looks like he's going to be okay. Nope, he's out of the race. Bent rear suspension. This is Dan Weldon's onboard. He is on the outside of Kenny Brack. He's making up some spots. Oh, that's a bad position to be in. Oh. He got the most damage out of that. He's out. So far, the amount of cars I see flying is unreal. Here's Sam Hornish Jr.'s onboard. I showed you his wide shot earlier. There's the contact. Oh. Very little damage. Going to go in the pits. He's still in it. Robbie Buell's onboard. As you can see, I'm already starting to slide up there. He's in a very bad spot. Oh, he already got hit. Oh. Whoa. Look at all them cars flying. He's out of the race. Here's Brian Herta's onboard. He's on the inside of Robbie Buell. He's in a bad spot too. Look at all the cars just come flying in. He goes airborne. Oh my goodness gracious. He's done. Here is Tora Takagi's onboard. They are really packed up front. There's the contact. Okay, see all these cars come flying in. He's in a bad spot. He gets lifted. Looks like he's going to survive, though. Just some front wing damage, that's all I can see. Here's Jacques Lazier's onboard in the Menards car. He's flying up on the scene. Oh! I think he's out of the race. He's got some substantial damage. This is Ed Carpenter's onboard. I showed you a wide shot earlier on how he avoided all of it. So here's the onboard close-up version of it. See all the cars come flying in. He's on the brakes so early. Look at that. And he didn't touch anything. Wow, he even came to a stop. Greg Ray's onboard. He's one of the ones come flying in. Oh, look at that. I think he's going to make it. Nope, he just didn't. Just enough contact to put him out. Here is Buddy Rice's view. He was coming up on the scene of this massive pack. Okay, they all start slowing up. He makes initial cut. Oh, he's already out of the race. And then he goes flying for good measure. Wow. Here is Sarah Fisher's on board. She's got Buddy Lazier to her outside. She's coming up on this pack of cars. Oh, wow. Somersaulting. Multiple rollovers. She is definitely out. Here's Buddy Lazier's on board, and he is on the outside of Sarah Fisher. Everybody starts to check up. It looks like he barely got out of it. Man, he got destroyed there, but looks like he's going to make it. He doesn't have severe damage. He was very fortunate there. Here is Alex Barronth on board. He's got Felipe Giafoni to the outside going into turn 3. See all the tire marks, smoke. Here it comes, the big one. Alex Barron has very little damage. Probably some front wing damage, if that. He is also one that is very, very lucky. But Carpenter hit nothing, so he's still top dog. Here is Felipe Giafoni's on board. Again, he's on the outside of Alex Barron. See, they're all starting to check up. He starts to check up. He initiates contact with Tor Takagi. Again, looks like he just has some front wing damage, if that. Here is AJ Foyt's on board. He's got Tony Arena to his outside. He initiates contact with Giafoni. See all them cars flying. He barely has any damage. Okay, this is Tony Arena's on board. This is a lot of onboards because this is such a big crash. So Tony Arena, you see he's just getting off of it, getting out of it, coming in too hot. He sent like 3 cars in the air right there. He barely has any damage. So probably some front and rear wing damage. He can still continue in this race after that big pileup. This is Dario Franchitti's on board. He's at the back of the pack, so he has a good chance to miss all of this. Nope. He tagged AJ Foyt, so he's just got a little bit of front wing damage. Look at them cars rolling over right in front of him. So these are all the onboards. I'm going to add in a bonus wide shot of this wreck of my onboard. As you can see, I'm pretty much the cause of this whole wreck. All them cars flying in the air and whatnot. I'm able to continue, a lot of cars can't. So this crash right here was just a classic, not if, but when. So we ran like the first 2 or 3 laps, I think it was, side by side, really close. And I just tapped Sam Hornish Jr. a little too hard. I lost control, went high, and then I came back down on both the target cars, and that's when the chain reaction happened. Honestly, it was like a bomb went off because once everybody started to stack up, as soon as the cars start going into the wall, that's when you see a bunch of cars start flying in the air. And that was literally like a bomb went off because the crash started at the beginning of turn 3. They're going so fast and they're running so close that it just happened all throughout the turn. So it was a little bit of an ambitious move because when you're running side by side, the slightest bit of contact will start a wreck. So my contact with Sam Hornish sent me out of control, and that's what started this massive pileup. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and hit the bell for future notifications on this video or any of my videos. And I will see you in the next video.